Hey, what's up? Welcome to Meytal and Lior's tiny kitchen. Lior is filming today, so
wait.
That's always fun. All right, so today we're gonna make fish in a red sauce. I work with a recipe from Israel, so I'll be looking at my phone a lot, and hopefully I don't fuck it up, and it's gonna be delicious. Oh, I need garbanzo beans. I don't know if I have them. Uh-oh. So yeah, today we're gonna make fish in red sauce. The fish that I'm using, the recipe calls for this fish. I don't know if a different fish will work just fine. I prefer to just stick to the recipe because I don't know. So we're using tilapia. I got 3 pieces. The recipe says 4 pieces, but I think 3 is enough. So, all right, so we're gonna put the fish in water with lemon and salt. So we have that, and then I use Himalayan salt and organic lemon. If you want to squeeze one, you're more than welcome. Salt. I don't know how much, actually. I don't even know how much salt this recipe requires. I'm sure that any amount is okay. I don't know. Just don't make it too salty. Like Lior always says, if you don't know, just put less so you don't ruin the food. Like
I do.
Alright, so this is our fish, our delicious fish. And it is very important that you use good, fresh, good fish, like from a good place. Normally, I like to get the wild caught, but they didn't have this in wild caught. It's farmed raised, but it's raised here in the US. So it's not coming from China. Because a lot of the fish come from China, and I don't know. All right, so what we're gonna need is 3 tomatoes. Hopefully you'll get organic because it's better. 1 bell pepper, 1 big onion, 1 spicy pepper, which I technically just use like this much, like a little bit, and it's a lot for me. And you need garlic. I don't know how many, let me check. 5 of these. Garbanzo in a can, and we have organic also, and then 5 potatoes. These potatoes are not super fresh. They've been sitting here for a while. You see they're starting to sprout. It's probably not a good thing, but we're gonna roll with it. First of all, I'm gonna cut the spicy pepper before my hands are all wet, and then I can't put these gloves because I did not know that there's a thing that's called like spicy red pepper burn. It burns your fingers. I couldn't believe it. Like the first time that I did it, my fingers right here started burning so much, and I thought that I like burnt myself or like got too close to the heat, and I just went to sleep with a cup of water and my hand just like in it.
What I recommend is that you talk while you work. Otherwise, I'm going to be holding this camera forever. Thank you so much. So far, we've done this.
Lior, you know,
exhausted.
just
Let's
like
go. Start cutting.
Having you here makes me appreciate Devin a lot more.
That's great. Having me here makes me appreciate Devin more.
All right, so I'm gonna cut it using gloves. The point is, if you use gloves, your hands won't burn. If you don't use it, they will burn, and you'll end up sleeping with your fingers inside a cup of water.
Good, Meytal, you're making progress. Finally.
You're not the boss of me, okay?
I'm not gonna have this lunch before 7 p.m.
This is not for you.
You
should have like beans from a can.
Okay, I'm gonna shove this hot pepper in your eyes.
Okay, so we cut this pretty good. All right, so where am I gonna put it? I should put everything somewhere. All right, so this one. So we have the onion.
How's it going? Let me see what Jingo is up to and we'll be right back.
Okay.
Jingo.
He's very scared of this contraption, I think. I don't think they'll be able to hear you because I'm wearing the microphone, right?
That is correct.
I don't know if you guys know about Django's thyroid problem. I took him to the vet because he needs teeth cleaning and they wanted to check the values of his blood work to make sure that he can be sedated because he's already considered senior. And they said he has a thyroid problem and that I need to give him pills for every day. And me, you know me, I don't know if you know this, I don't like to take any pills and I always try to take only supplements and like herbs and stuff like that. So I tried to find a holistic supplement for Django's thyroid problem. And I gave him these pills for 3 months and then gave him another blood test to see if it did anything. And I just got the new blood test and it did absolutely nothing. And Django actually gained 1.5 pounds, which is a result of having a thyroid issue.
Having you not giving him what the vet said, right? Having you improvising with his medicine.
So anyways, I started him on the correct medicine now.
Great.
I would like him to be healthy in a natural way.
Maybe improvise more.
Alrighty. Do you think these potatoes are still okay? No, it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow.
Maybe you want to throw it in the trash real quick, and then we'll eat it.
It actually makes your immune system stronger.
Well, why don't you barf on it then?
All right, so we need 1/2 cup of oil, which I think is a lot, but I'm sticking to the whatever you call that recipe. The avocado oil is really good for cooking because it burns in very high degrees, so it doesn't become carcinogenic. I don't know how you say that word, but I know that olive oil, when you heat it up, it's not really good. It's better to eat fresh olive oil, like in a salad, not cooked. But if you are gonna cook with the oil, avocado oil is awesome. So we're gonna use that. Okay, so now we're starting up right here. All the vegetables that we cut, we're gonna put it in the hot oil.
The potatoes too?
No, not the potatoes. And it says to put this on a very high level of fire. We're now supposed to put the spices. As far as the spices, they said, thank you, salt, sugar, paprika, turmeric, and seeds of oh, I didn't tell you. You guys need to buy this. I should have said it in the beginning. You need cilantro and also the seeds, crushed seeds of, I think it's called coriander, cori something. Oh no, then no, it's not called that.
No, that's cardamom.
Cardamom.
Coriander. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I don't know
Is that
either.
fun?
Okay, just figure out how they call.
You're gonna put the recipe in the comments. What do you think? No, it's gonna be by heart. Remember everything I just said. You're gonna type it up.
So let's start with salt. How much salt should I put? This is 1 teaspoon. It's probably not enough, I would assume, but should I put more?
Show us what's in there. Yummy.
And now we're gonna put paprika, smoked paprika. Where do I have it? Where do I have it? I'm gonna put a teaspoon of paprika, actually 2. You can never have enough of this thing. It makes it delicious. Also makes my stomach hurt a little bit. It's worth it. And the turmeric, we're gonna put 1.
1 turmeric.
Okay, 1. Half a teaspoon of sugar. Where do I have sugar? I
There.
just moved. Where?
There.
This. About this. Salt,
about the herbs?
sugar, paprika, turmeric, and those seeds, the grinded up seeds. But should I put them now or later? I guess now, right? Okay, I think we should have some. Yeah, you see, so they look like this. And you need to crush them somehow. So I think you can buy them crushed, but Lior did not find them crushed, so he got them uncrushed, and then I crushed them. I put them in this thing, and then I use this to crush them. I don't know if this is a good thing, but this is what I do.
That is not a good thing.
It's not professional, but it works. I need more salt, I think. I'll also add a little bit of these guys. This is crushed chili, and I put just a tiny bit. And hopefully it's not gonna be too spicy. I don't know.
Yeah. Wait, we got a visitor?
Tuk-tukani! Okay, so
Wow.
this
Badass.
is going to be delicious.
Nice.
Okay, so now we are going to set a timer for Let me check. 15 minutes on a medium flame. Oh, and they want us to like take the juice of one lemon and adjust the flavors. Like taste it and see if you want more salt, less salt, like that. I don't know how much one lemon is, so I'm gonna just like eyeball it.
Great. Okay.
1 lemon?
Sure.
Okay, so this was 1 lemon, supposedly. And now we are mixing. And should I taste it? Sure, I'll taste it. I think it's good.
It's very unprofessional. You
To taste it?
and put it back in the thing.
I know.
Very unprofessional. Amateur.
Whoever does not want my germs is welcome to go eat elsewhere.
So, do we get a break now?
No.
No break?
Set timer for 15 minutes. Now we need to cut the potatoes. We're cutting the potatoes in this way. So like, not like that, but like this. I should know this word.
Wedges.
Not like this, like this.
Not dice it.
No.
Alright, I don't know.
Like, לא לרוחב, לאורך. Never mind. And now I'm cutting the cilantro. I don't know exactly how much, half or a quarter of this whole thing. So I don't know. Just figure it out. So we're cutting the cilantro. Also, we can add parsley also. Should I add parsley also? I think so. I bought it, might as well. Parsley, which is here apparently.
You want me to mix it?
Yeah. Oh, it says to keep it closed for 15 minutes. They said medium flame. Alright, so I cut up a little bit of cilantro and parsley.
Alright, so we put all the vegetables inside the pot.
Let's see.
We have onions, tomatoes, garlic, red spicy pepper, red pepper, and then we put all the spices and 1 lemon, juice from 1 lemon, and salt and paprika and turmeric and the seeds from the cilantro. And I also added some crushed chilies, and then we closed it for 15 minutes while I cut the potatoes and parsley and cilantro.
All right, so 15 minutes has passed. We're gonna open it up and check where we're at. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's starting to burn in the bottom like it did last time. So I'm going to add some water. Also, I think maybe I should like chill the fire a little bit. Let's put a little bit of water.
Looks good.
I'm just adding a tiny bit more. I'm just worried it's all gonna be burnt when I look at it next. All right. Now we're gonna place these on top. You don't need to like, you know, you don't need to like put it all the way under. It should just like float. Floating on the top. All right, so I'm putting all of these. I have a little bit more. It should be really one layer, but it's okay. If you have a little bit more, it's okay. And now I'm setting the alarm for 20 minutes. Set a timer for 20 minutes. Now we wait and we shall reconvene in 20.
Bye.
Bye bye.
What is that?
I made us rice. Just to have something. Do you think it's ready?
You can
Leave it
stir
on?
it up and then leave it for another 30 seconds.
Let's see. All right, nothing is burned at the bottom. That's a good sign. Okay, so they said to add the cilantro, but for me right now it's a mix of cilantro and parsley, which I think is fine. But you will be the judge of your own dish. Technically, just spread some cilantro. All right. Can you see it?
Yeah.
And now we're gonna add the fish. Just on top. I did this great. Okay, like that. And alright, so we're gonna put the fish on for 10 to 15 minutes. And then they say to add the garbanzo at the end. So let's do 15. Set a timer for 15 minutes. Now we're gonna drain the garbanzo. Oh, I was supposed to put some parsley on top of the fish too. Forgot. So good thing that I looked. Looks good, huh?
Nice.
I think I'm gonna add a little bit of salt here on top of the fish, just in case of this. And maybe also pepper. Black pepper.
Okay then.
Voila! Okay, let's wait. My hairs are everywhere. All right, so it hasn't been 15 minutes, but then the recipe actually says 10 to 15 and it looks quite ready. So I'm gonna stop the timer and we have 3 minutes left. And I'm gonna add the garbanzo. Let's look at it. Looks delicious.
Wow.
Looks pro, huh? Can you believe I made this?
Yummy.
So Leo, this is for you. Good?
Let's put it somewhere so I can get a nice close-up and stuff. Nice, Meytal. Well done. That looks epic.
So I hope you guys are gonna make it. Write me a comment and tell me how it went. And maybe I'll make something else next month. Let's see. I do have another recipe, but I keep fucking it up, so maybe I won't make it. We'll see. All right. Love you guys. See you. Bye.